Well, YouTube, how are you guys today? You have the Rhino, you have the Manchild, we have this here beer. This is Dundee English Style Ale.
Look at the titties on that chicken.
Hold on, I'm getting closer.
Titties.
Hold on.
They're
Hold on,
huge.
I gotta
How
wait
could
for
you
it to
miss
go.
them? It doesn't take that long to zoom
I'm
in
getting,
on them.
no, I gotta get it like zoomed in here. I'm all over the place. I'm getting excited.
Horizontal projectiles.
Look at that. That is lovely cleavage. That is.
It is.
This is just an
5.1%
awkward
alcohol.
sexual
I
situation.
can't hear you at all. He's talking next to the camera.
So 5.1% alcohol.
spent.
Look at even the look she has, eh? As she's leaning over to pull the.
Yeah, it's
Pull the
I'm
line.
drunk, come get me. I'm drunk, come get me.
Not helping the whole thing with female brewers in the industry at all.
There's only 4, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I think they're used to it.
probably by now, yeah.
Tracy says they're quite used to it.
We're gonna make a bottle, we're just gonna put boobies all over it? Whatever, sure.
Well, the women of brewing in Ontario hosted an event, Beer for Boobs. I mean,
It's true. Well, why don't you put cocks all over it? It won't sell. Well, okay, it'll sell to a
it
certain
might
time, but
taste like it, but it won't sell.
Beer bottles are already kind of phallic.
Anyway, so English Style Ale. I don't know. You've been to England. Does that look like an English Style Ale? I didn't know that it had schmutz in the bottom because yours looks clear and mine looks hazy.
Yeah.
It's always good to be on the first pour.
English style ales, I tend that they're unfiltered. At least that's my experience. I could be completely
They're thick.
wrong, but my experience when I was there unfiltered.
Very thick.
It looks the right color though. Like it's
Yeah.
that pale.
Nice head too. I mean, it's one finger in my glass, 2 fingers in yours. It looks nice.
No.
It's not fading as quickly as the Genesee products, shall we say? Again, Dundee, owned by Genesee. It's brewed in Rochester, New York.
Rochester.
Ratchet.
Very malty smell.
Yeah, very. Even my cigarette smoking, like explosive nose can smell it.
I'm not getting any fuggle hops. I'm not getting any.
Fuggles. I just love the term fuggles.
It's like
I'm not getting any
Fuggles.
East Kent Goldings. I'm not getting.
Yeah, what he
I'm
said.
not getting anything that you would normally smell hop wise for a English ale.
What he said.
But let's try it.
Yar!
Yar.
Ken, you're very good at these reviews. I'm telling you.
Let your flavors.
You're right on top of it the
They
entire time.
fucking. If anyone's the man off the street when it comes to this shit, it's me. I've been doing this for what, 3 years, and I still know nothing about
And
beer.
literally just fell to the front door one day.
I like the taste. It tastes good. It is definitely an
You
English
do this
style.
while you say it.
That's offensive.
You know what? It actually doesn't taste like anything. In all
Yeah,
honesty.
this is a session beer. It totally
Oh,
is. The alcohol content's wrong. Session beer's usually around 4%. Listen to me talk now. I've heard that statement.
This is a good
But
century beer.
this tastes like just like a British pub house session beer.
but a
It's
big
a little
brand
sweet.
pub house.
Yeah, it's a little sweet.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't have that nice hop background. It doesn't have that really nice creamy malt.
Yeah.
Malt forefront. It's just there. It's like a macro brew. It's
English
like they
session
took-
ales, usually they find some sort of weird taste and
Yeah.
they amplify it by like a million, or it's like bread, like bread, liquid
Yeah,
bread.
and this is nothing. This is like soda water.
Yeah, there is. This is, but it's there. I can taste sort of the bready. I can see where they're going. It's funny. Like America's like so offensive when everything except beer, right? Like they're like, our beer is this crap. Meanwhile, they paint their like lawn chairs like hot rod red and cover it in fire stickers and.
They also raise lawn tractors.
No, that's what I mean. You
Yeah.
know. But this is kind of.
This is bland. It's bland and uninspiring. That's
Which is really what English style means. So
It's the
No, but
English
see,
ale
every
lawn tractor
English style
raisers.
ale I've had actually
Sure.
has a malt flavor or a hop flavor, where this is basically just there. Like you said, it does have a little bit of a biscuity flavor, but
you know what? It is bland and tasteless, but in a good way. And when you
oh
say
yeah, no,
bland
it's
and
not
taste-
offensive. It's not offensive
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Like I'm kind of digging this.
So
This
it's
is actually
very sessionable then.
try it here. It's just beer.
So you could drink like 16 pints of this and then get in a fight with a bus stop?
Yeah, but it's 5%, so you'll get hammered. And I got drunk in an
Now
English.
this would be good for the century.
Right, I got drunk in an English ale, English
nice.
pub house with the cantankerous chef, right, cantankerous cook, and fucking we drank because one, the Brits were trying to get the Canadians drunk, which is always
Always
funny.
funny, yes.
And my God, did we get drunk? Right? But like vomiting outside
yeah.
the guy's house at 4 a.m. in a nice quiet British neighborhood of row housings of red brick. But yeah, we drank and drank and drank, and the guys were vomiting everywhere, and we're going, oh, this is good beer. Can we do shots now?
I make room for more.
Yeah, that was a bit of a rant there, but yeah.
Ralph
Okay
and
with
Rally,
that.
Ralph and
I have a
Rally.
10.
You know what? I give it a solid 7. I would buy this. It's pretty good, man. It's beer.
And I'm going to give it a 6. It's a solid 6 for me, too. I mean, I know it doesn't sound solid, but I would drink this without complaint. I just wouldn't pay money for it because there's so many things that I would rather pay money for.
But you got the sludgy bottom.
You know what? It says right on the label, classic and clean.
And it is that.
So it's exactly what it's fucking saying.
Yep.
If you look at the booze while I drink it, it gets better.
And she has giant titties. Did I mention the giant
Yes.
titties?
And calculate,
You too.
encapsulates everything that's wrong with the market today. All on one bottle.
Or right with the
Well
market.
done, Dundee.